Hey everybody, Tim and Veer here again. Just giving you a quick update. It's been about a year since our first video. Want to talk about a couple of things I would have done a little bit differently and what's coming up and how our year was. We love the vehicle. Everything's been great. We did a little over 13,000 miles in our first year. Averaging about 16 a gallon, a little more, 16.1. And no problems. I love the Nissan NV2500, and just loving life. So some things I would have done differently. First, I wouldn't have put in a TV. Jensen set, it's a great piece. It gets a great picture, but we're not watching TV. Anything we do on our iPad or hand device, we plug into here. We do get a television picture, but we're not watching TV. We're doing research. We're putting pictures out there. So it's a great piece, not for us, you know. So I would have done that a little different. Maybe some shelves, a cabinet, I don't know. See what happens in time. The second thing I addressed pretty immediately. The first sink that I put in here, if you look at our first video or two, was like a 12 by 12 bar sink. Couldn't fit a plate in there. I mean, we're cooking on here, we're living on here. And so I took that out and I put an 18-inch round sink. That was a home run. Works great. The third thing I would have done differently, I probably should have realized. I put in a backup camera, which comes in with the light from Rear View Safety. Great company, really helpful. But I don't use it. I've been driving a commercial vehicle all my life. I use mirrors. I don't need to see what's behind me. I might use it for security or something. I'm going to take you up front and just show you. I actually wired it independently of the, so the vehicle doesn't even have to be on. Let me find the switch. Give me a second. How often I use it, you see. There it is. But the camera will come on in a second. But I don't use it, you know. Gets a nice picture. Yeah, see, there's my other vehicle behind me there. You know, so I probably would have not done that. And again, it doesn't take up space, but it's an unnecessary cost I could have saved. So that's really all I would have changed differently. Storage-wise, we're doing great. A couple of people have asked us a few questions about how and where we store things. I didn't go over that too well. The upper bunks here are pretty much mine. I use these little push pins and just pull this up when I need to, like this. I roll my clothes. Everything fits in these 3 bins. I mean, I still have a couple of things in here. But I roll my clothes up tight like this, and everything fits in there, and more than enough room. I have room for Vera's stuff if she wants, but she doesn't use it. Vera actually hangs a lot of her stuff. We use, this is the inside curtain. We have the other curtain for the front. In between here, we hang. We hang a lot of stuff, multiple hangers that, you know, tier down to 5. And then Vera has the storage drawer below the bathroom here, which we've shown in our earlier videos. And then she also has more hanging storage on this side. And we have these little collapsible boxes that we fill if we need to in the cabinets. Inside of here is all storage. This is all, you know, there's so much storage in here. We don't need as much storage as we have, really. Then we have the garage in the back there. You know, behind the wall here, we have our backpacks, we have our outdoor stuff, our water boots, tables, chairs. I mean, we have plenty of storage for everything. So let me knock it off in that direction. I just want to say we're going to be putting a lot more content out there. We have our first trip planned in a couple of weeks. And we're going to do a good 4 weeks out there this year, continuous on the road, and then extended trips in between. So should subscribe, like, share. Just thanking everybody for doing what you're doing, and we'll keep in touch. All right. So thanks again. See you soon.
Bye, everyone.